championship DNA.
They're the back-to-back champs. They believe they can win 3 games in a row. We're going to prove them wrong.
This is what's on the line for the San Antonio Spurs.
Larry!
Yes, the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
He's driving the boat.
It's here in the Alamo City, which is a buzz. Absolutely a buzz, with the hope that their beloved Spurs will bring home the 5th World Championship in franchise history on Father's Day, no less.
Oh, what a day for dads. U.S. Open, World Cup, and now a possible NBA Finals clincher.
That's right, Dad. Don't leave your man cave. Kick your feet up, enjoy some home cooking, grab a cold beverage. It's Game 5.
LeBron James, 2 rings, 2 kids. Might lose that 3rd ring tonight, Jalen.
He really plays well in elimination games. I expect the King to explode tonight.
And Manu Ginobili, his country, Argentina, played in the World Cup today. Now he is going for yet another NBA ring.
It's a 3-time dad, and it's 91 degrees outside. Look, he's got the sunroof open.
Oh, no.
You couldn't help it, could you, Jalen? You had to go there. Miami, no less. Even Eric Spoelstra said he was shocked at how poorly his team played. Credit to San Antonio for the 4th largest road win in NBA Finals history. As for Miami, down 3-1 in a series for the first time in the Big 3 era. And remember, you guys love this, no one has ever come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. Ever. As a whole.
We're not going down. So we're going to win this game tonight. We're going to come. We prepared like we need to do. And, you know, plain and simple, we're going to win this game.
Is that 100% guaranteed?
I don't care about guarantees. We're just going to win the game. Take it how you want it.
Them in this series, that's the biggest difference between this year and the last 2.
I like how both of you guys are calling for elbows.
Yeah.
Just to get
How
more
about a shove,
physical.
something?
You know what? I bet Timmy Duncan wouldn't mind that one bit either. The Spurs, you see the stats, 3-2 in potential series clinching games this postseason, thanks in big part to that offense. It's awesome.
They're a high-oil machine. They move the ball extremely well.
Move it. Oh, what a beautiful look. Once again, spectacular ball movement.
Any little minor mistake, they will make you pay.
We try to make the right pass.
Behind the back dash to Splitter. So many possessions with multiple passes.
It puts you in positions that no one other team in this league does.
We're playing Spurs basketball.
Reed finds Splitter. Beautiful feed to Diao.
That is T-E-A-M.
For the jump. We went out there and everything, man. Let's head back to Miami, all right, for Game 6. Take care of business, defensively fly around. Follow my lead, all right? Here we go, together on 3, hitters on 6, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
On my lead, LeBron James, as the Heat leave the tunnel, come out onto the court here, welcomed to the AT&T Center to a chorus of boos from the Spurs faithful. LeBron asked about his mindset coming into this do-or-die situation for 2-time defending champs.
No, it's not over because we have a championship DNA. And we have a team that's, for some crazy reason, I don't know why we like to play with our back. And I mean all our backs against everything. This is the only way that we want to play. I have to have one of those games. And, you know, not saying it's going to be one of them 50s or, you know, 45s or whatever, but I have to be, you know, not only physically but mentally and emotionally strong in order to help our season, you know, stay alive.
So the Beats player to watch is definitely LeBron James. He basically called it just there, Bill. I mean, you've been saying that too. You've all been calling for LeBron.
Boris, your insertion into the lineup, sort of what Pop calls medium ball, not small ball, has really triggered something special. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think because we're able to play both inside and outside. That's what I think is about, you know, the medium ball that Pop is calling. Because we're able to stay with them playing big, and at the same time, when they try to go small, we still get an advantage at some point.
To a man from Tim Duncan all the way down to the last guy on the roster, regardless of where this series has stood, no matter how well you have played, it almost seems like there's no sense of satisfaction. Why is that?
Because Pop is like this. He's never satisfied, and we know it's all the details that make us win. And coming back to the finals last year, that's what we were missing in the last moments of the last games is just some details. So we try to be as perfect as possible.
Good luck tonight, Boris. Thank you so much.
James last year. Look how soft they played him. They gave him any jump shot he wanted. Keep the ball in front, make him a jump shooter. The first 3 games, he struggled with that. Not this year. Look at the difference. Kawhi Leonard, this is why he has to stay out of foul trouble. Look at him, get up. He's pressuring him, knocking the ball loose. He's coming off these screens. Look at him digging at the ball, knocking it loose, fighting over the pick, trying to get a hand in the face, forcing a turnover, much more aggressive. And they got knocked back. They didn't respond. It was funny reading. It was like all of a sudden, we like these guys too much. We didn't like Brooklyn. We didn't like Indiana. Tim Duncan hits this, goes over, apologizes. Hey, that's okay, Timmy. Forget that.
They're back-to-back champs. They've been in this situation before.
The series is not over. Too much pride to even start thinking about that.
You got to take it to another level. See how mentally tough we are right now.
The focus is winning one more.
We gonna get it back from the start, the way we know how, the way champions do.
They're the champs. We don't want to give them any life.
We respond. Let's see what we're about.
It is about making history.
The 2-time defending champs hoping to keep their dreams of a three-peat alive. The Spurs looking to regain their place at the top of the NBA. A sellout crowd at the AT&T Center. They're hoping for a celebration. Will the season end tonight with the raising of a trophy? Or do we head back to Miami for Game 6?
After this first half, guys, LeBron James and company off to quite the hot start as you were looking for, Jalen.
He was very aggressive in the first quarter, was LeBron James, putting his team on his back. He used to him with the offensive rebound for the easy slam.
LeBron had a whole game in the first half, 17.6 rebounds, one of the best in-person blocks I've ever seen in my life.
And one there. And then the Spurs start to wake up.
Don't sweat the Spurs technique. They just continue to work at it. Trailing by 7 after the first, now leading by 7. They see Kawhi in the isolation situation, knocking down the open jump shot.
And how about Ginobili? Look at this brilliant. Wow! Right to the rim. This is vintage Manu Ginobili going left. He gave him a huge spark off the bench with 14.
Series, he was responsible for guarding Kevin Durant. This series is responsible for guarding LeBron James. And the emergence of his game as a shooter, a catch-and-shoot player, walk-up three-point shoot player, ball handling in pick-and-roll situations, fast hands on the defensive end. This guy reminds me of a new era version of Scottie Pippen the way he's playing.
Oh, I like it.
That's high praise.
And he plays.
The final seconds set to tick off. San Antonio is back on top once again. The Spurs are the 2014 NBA champions. LeBron James walks off the floor disappointed. 4 consecutive finals, an extraordinary accomplishment for the Miami Heat. Only the 3rd franchise to do it, but they fall short of their ultimate goal and lose in 5 games to the team that they wrestled it away from last year. Two of the game's greats right there. Celebration from Manu Ginobili. In 2014, the best team in the NBA resides once again in San Antonio, Texas. More to come.